So, for me personally, today or over these past 3 days is going to be the days where I'm going to decide if I'm going to actually get Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or not. And I've written a little list down about all the things that have been added on for today, the things that have been shown. So, yeah. This is considered big news to all Call of Duty players. For me, it is big news because I turn straight to the multiplayer, and once I've prestiged, I go into single player. I don't do anything else until I've prestiged once at least. So yeah. So last week, Treyarch released a massively hyped multiplayer trailer, and I really wanted it to go up to its expectations for this live stream thing. So I downloaded the app, which is free, watched it on Xbox 360, and it basically, it just basically rounds off what's the new game modes that are going on. So tomorrow, just to confirm, is question and answer day. You get some gameplay, but it'll mostly be an hour session of question and answers from Twitter, Facebook, etc. So yeah. So Gamescon's in Germany. It's a yearly event where they showcase all new games. This is a first for Call of Duty in general. They usually have like a massive event like Call of Duty XP. This wasn't as big. This is only like a not even an hour long session, but still you got all that impact, information. So right off the bat, we see MLG style gameplays, from Optic and other clans. This was very interesting because my clan that I'm in is relatively competitive. There's a lot of interviews going on about the design and the sound graphics and that stuff, and I wasn't really interested in that, to be honest. I was interested in the gameplay. So what we saw was, MLG style games were played with public rules. Someone giving a in-depth commentary about it, and I don't know who it was. So there was no limitations on kill streaks, attachments, or guns. Everything is played as the game is intended, so there's none of this bullshit. Oh, you're not allowed to use Ghost. It's how it was. It's basically raw Call of Duty MLG gameplay. So yeah, I got to admit, earlier Call of Duty's lacked the competitive side of gaming. I mean, Modern Warfare 3. Oh yes, clans, elite, elite premium. Is it really going to take effect on Black Ops 2? It doesn't look like it at the moment, but it's only the first day. I don't know. It's very important to the fan base because more people get into Call of Duty, more competitive gameplay, and I've heard, there's a rumour, that if you win big competitions, you get prizes, and this varies from how old you are. So if you're 18 or over, you get money prizes, which is awesome. If you come third and you're under 18 or something, you get you just get like the free DLC code or something. So yeah, that's really for the pro players into on their own. So yeah, right off the bat, basically what they did was do a team deathmatch, very simple, on the map Cargo, I think. Yep, Cargo, and it's very close quarters. Kind of reminds me of Battlefield, but that's just me. So first off, the first kind of massive change to this competitive gaming is COD casting. It was announced as well as the skill-based matchmaking system. After a couple games though, we got a few surprises from the people over at Treyarch. The first big reveal was that the Death Machine was making its return from Black Ops. The Select Fire mode was also showcased heavily, so that can be burst, fully auto, all that shit. So, or Shizer. So we learned that attachments replace perks. You can have two perks as one perk, if you kind of know what I mean. If you have the more perks you have, the less addition you can have onto your gun. So for example, if I had a sniper rifle, I could only have the scope and maybe a silencer on it, but I'd have scavenger and ghost and blah blah blah. So people can take that to their advantage. I mean, yeah, that's okay, but it might be a bit overpowering. One side to the other, maybe the perk side might be a bit overpowering, and the gun side, for example, if you're not very good with your guns, you know what I mean. That sounded wrong. So yeah. So after a brief interview, we got that the hardpoint game mode on the map Cargo. Hardpoint is basically a King of the Hill game mode. That was the first game mode we saw. The new game modes that are coming out for Black Ops 2. Very similar to Headquarters from the original Black Ops, or Call of Duties in general. And players get 1 point per second for holding the objective. I think the most amount of points is 200 you can get to, so maybe not, maybe more, because if someone captured it, it'd be like 2 minutes. But yeah, during Hardpoint, Vonderhaar described the Ghost perk again, saying that you must keep moving in order to stay off the UAV. This is a direct response to campers, obviously, and people that have been complaining about campers. And quickly after Hardpoint reveal, we got to see the very popular game mode Domination, which is simple, and I was very interested to see where the spawn points were. They were still, if you cap B, C, people spawn at A, that's normal, but obviously there's a switching spawns. If you cap all 3 flags, it goes messed up, so that's why people get annoyed. Ooh, don't cap the third, don't free cap or something, you know, and all that stuff. So Domination was played on the Aftermath map. This is where we finally get to see the players use the point-based system to stack perks instead of utilising attachments and such. It's also notable that someone was panic knifed during the game. People will be saying that there's no panic knife and you have to switch to your knife, all that baloney. You know, that's not true. There's knife and they're going to keep it that way. You know, it's not going to be a massive change. It's not a different game. We're still talking about the good old Call of Duty. So, sorry if this game might be a bit over schedule. Yes, it is already, but I'm going to have a picture anyway of Call of Duty Black Ops on. You know, if you want to keep on listening to me, that's fine. So, let's see. We also got to see tracer rounds from the sniper rifles. So this is like on single player where you got to do some assassinations. You see the slight white bullet, like the after shot of the bullet, which is kind of cool for montages. If you did it in slow motion, just see the final, white burst to get like 4-piece or something, which I'll be interested in because I will hopefully be making montages on this. So yeah, it's kind of apparently it's just like Halo. These rounds also allow people to see where snipers are shooting from, so it's very useful for these people that tend to get kind of pissed off about snipers and stuff and all that. So, new to Domination is a round-based system, something Vonderhaar dropped during his live commentary. This allows players to flip sides on the match to even playing field on map balance. So this is the flip system, and I'm not sure about the spawn trappers, but if you get pissed off about spawn trapping, flip to the other side. That's what I'm getting. That's what kind of hint I'm getting. But that he didn't really go in depth with it. He only said kind of bluntly, really. So yeah. So we did not get to see it though, as the stream ran out of time. So that's that. So really, that is the last of the video, and that's all I have to say really for today. We did have pretty good content. I mean, there's a lot of smiling, a lot of people there. Or not a lot of people. I wouldn't say it's as big as Call of Duty XP. I mean, Syndicate was there. That's the only person I saw in the crowd. But he's probably one of the most popular British gamers out there on the YouTube channel, and yeah. So there was Lightning Strike. It's when you the new kit. It looks like the new air support system is that you pull out like an iPad kind of thing, and it's kind of like a touchscreen, which is really cool, and it shows the future, and it's kind of realistic to now, to now. So that's pretty cool. Is there anything else that I wrote down? Big news. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So it really just showed how competitive gaming is going to change in Call of Duty Black Ops. They also had multiple team deathmatch, which is just like any old team deathmatch. It's just 5 teams, 4 teams, how many players you want in the team. Really depends on how many teams there are altogether. So that's really interesting, and yeah, I'm really excited for that as well. So that'd be great for multiple clan battles and stuff. So what I'm really excited about is codcasting. I think it's just going to be cool codcasting. You can listen in on people's conversations, like if you're watching multiple team deathmatch, you can see what the other team are speaking of, talking about. You can watch from other people's perspective. If you want to switch around, it like the screen shuffles, minimizes to the left, and then all the options there are there for you. You can select your player, you can mute the player if they're being pissy annoying, you can kick the player, I think, but that's good for recorders like me. I will be recording like clan battles. If you want to organise one, message me, and then I'll message the clan leaders. I'm the co-leader, but you know. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the commentary. I really hope you enjoyed the gameplay. But sorry I went on a bit too far, but that's my most in-depth review I've ever done in my life. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can also check out now the video, the actual live stream, if you didn't catch it. So go on Xbox, go on your Xbox 360. It should be on the main page, or if you click on the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer, you should see that as well. And yeah, so tomorrow, question and answer, and finally on Friday there is a massive battle between Northern America, like Optic, and then the Brits, and then all around Europeans, mostly Germans, obviously because they're the hosts, if you may say. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Hopefully more information will be coming out tomorrow. I think it starts off the same time as today, sorry. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the bit late commentary, and sorry that I haven't uploaded in ages. I've been very busy, with life, I guess. But yeah, hopefully I will release some more videos after these live streams are done, and probably do an overall summary on what's been going on, what's the multiplayer changes, what's this and what's that. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, so have a nice day. If you want to subscribe, you can. If you like the video, if you dislike the video, if you thought I should have been a bit more in depth, just message me. If you have any questions, PM me, or whatever, do whatever you want, just don't piss on the screen, because your mum and dad might be a bit angry. So yeah. So yeah, guys, my next video would obviously be a question and answer roundup overview like I've done today. Hopefully it'll be a bit shorter, but today has been really big, very hard to get around, and very, you just want to talk about it all day. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice day. Bye bye.